between these two recordings, so we were hopefully able to get Unix Wolf finally on the episode 17. It was rather short 15-minute clip, but we will continue by attacking Sumarip on this one. I'm not sure why it threw me away. I'm just hoping that Unix Wolf got his whole replay in this time. But yeah, let's see what Sumarip has. And after that, we might want to have a look if Right Plan has a new castle. I know that he's working on a defense video at the moment, so it might be that he has finished the video but not finished the castle yet. So I have two targeted attacks, so I will attack Sumarip, who's the starting player, and see. Usually, when you're starting, you haven't really caught up with how all the aggro works or point caps work. So I'm gonna go through those points. So we can see here. I'm not sure how those guys got aggroed, but it worked nicely. Probably they got aggroed by the trap, so it's actually pretty nice. Even if the aggro group is a little bit too high, it seems to work pretty well, and a lot of skeletons are spawned. This is really nice for level 8 castle. Like I actually think that you might be one of the rare level 8 players who will be able to get some kills, at least with that setup. I'm not sure what we have on this side. Yeah, looks like that's the entrance. So let's just make sure that those are not skippable. So I'm just gonna... You might want to try to include them already in this guy's aggro circle. Alright, looks like there is... It looks like they are not skippable. But I'm gonna try going through here. Yeah, they are all coming towards me. And here you have nice amount of derps. So these guys are too much. There's not enough points in your group. So these guys will run away. As you saw, they were here. So you might just as well move them a little bit further in your castle. You only need one of these guys to stun, and then the derps and skeletons should do the rest. So maybe just move them in the boss room. They will run away there as well, but at least they won't run like in the wrong direction. You might also want to use number 3 when you're in your castle defense, just to turn them around to make their circle, or like their vision, the blue area, the vision area, make it cover more. Alright, so I will aggro these guys, even if I go from the left, but I didn't aggro all of them. Which will be an issue, as it will mean that you are losing quite a lot of points. Let me just see how many. Even if you just turn this guy to face forward, it might be enough, or just move him. Try to get them in the same aggro circle in the boss room. You have higher point cap in boss room anyway. But yeah, we have here 5, 11, 12, 13, and also Smelly Archer, I believe. I can't get my mouse to it. Looks like it's Smelly Archer. And then, so that would be 17, 23 points in these guys that are avoidable at the moment. So try to get them inside the same aggro circle. The monsters that you have on the right here, make sure that their aggro circle is on the left. And the monsters that you have on the left, make sure that their aggro circle is on the right. So whoever sees the guy coming, he will aggro the other side of the map as well. And also, I recommend using number 3 on these monsters, so you will turn them around. Now they're facing the corner, so even if I walk here, they probably... Okay, that was a little bit too close. But in general, they will not be aggroed, so people can just finish your castle. But yeah, other than that, I like the first room was actually really awesome. It's one of the best rooms I've seen in level 8 castle, this one. And the fire trap actually aggroing them is a really nice touch. So yeah, definitely good room. This one is a little bit too big in Cyclops, so you don't have enough points to aggro all of them. So maybe just smaller that one and move the Cyclops here in the boss room. And maybe even add a boss. Like the best part about Snottingham, who's the best boss you can get free to play. The best part about it is that he has so big aggro circle and it covers the whole room. So if you just put Snottingham here and all your mobs around, they might not all attack at the same time, but they are waiting for their turn. They are waiting for their attack ticket, so to say. So no monsters within that aggro circle will go unnoticed. So maybe get rid of those Cyclops that were too many, and some other ones as well, and add Nottingham instead. That would be my advice. Just make the... You can also play with the normal aggro circles, but as a beginner, having a boss makes it so much easier because the aggro circle is so big.
Another successful job.
I'm gonna make this episode 18. Just making sure the stream is still on. Oh, I can't type. Right, but the stream is on, so let's continue going. I have one targeted attack left, and I was planning to check if Right Plan has a new castle already. And he has not, because it wouldn't have updated the castle win ratio yet. So I'm not gonna attack it now. I will want to wait until he has a new castle. I have already attacked this castle multiple times. And I have already 3-starred it, so that's not gonna be a goal for me either. So instead I might as well do random castles, level 30 castles, give feedback on them. Not completely random, as I want to have an option to get some crowns as well, so I'm looking for people. Oh, actually, even though I don't get any crowns for this one, I want to try it out because Priscilla in the past has had really good castles. So I'm just curious to see what she has, or he, I'm not sure, has done with barricades. So I'm gonna attack it just to find out how the castle is. It might be worth watching because the last couple of times I've attacked it has really been worth it. So First I got a cool item. I don't really need Pirate Cloak, I already have it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Not really sure which way I'm supposed to go here. There we have the Derp Trap, so let's just get rid of that one.
You just got a free lesson in pain.
It's sort of similar as mine, but it's easier to avoid as you can just volley it as an archer. And then it leads to where she seems to, or he, I still don't know. It sounds like a girl's name, doesn't it?
Come here, tough guy.
So then we are already in the boss room. It's a little bit too much apparently if I don't attack first, as it looks like
Forecast calls for arrow showers.
like the other Jimbo ran away.
Come here, tough guy. The bigger they are, the harder they die.
Alright, so I have 2 mines here. So the other side must be some sort of entrapment. I think I'm gonna call her she.
What was I doing again?
So I think that the other side is probably some sort of a way that people think that it's the finish when it's not. It's similar kind of trap there. So let's just get rid of that one as well. I'm not a huge fan of having similar trap twice. It's usually not really worth it. This one works better than most times as the area is smaller, but in general it's really hard to have this trap work. But it worked pretty well here, so I actually like it. He has used 2 silencers to make it work better. But yeah, this is actually this is a good trap. She probably gets a lot of kills with this. I would maybe like, I'm not sure, I think these are 14 points, so she can't have a stunner, but maybe replace one of them with 2 stunners so that she can have them in place. It works like that, but then you can't have any support for them, so the setup must be really good by traps. Alright, we have 20 seconds. I was talking a little bit too much there, so might not actually 3-star this one as I was supposed to. Only 10 seconds to go, so definitely not a 3-star. A little bit silly of me, because there were still a couple of crowns to gain.
Too slow.
Should not have been talking so much there. But yeah, on my own fault, I didn't realize that I was running out of time already.